Armature in the Ironworks District in Bend is home to a collective of resident artists with anything from metal sculptures we saw yesterday to very cool collage artists we'll see tomorrow. Tambi Lane is the owner of Armature and is here to tell us about this awesome rentable space that we've been in all week. This is really the coolest studio, and for people who don't know this area, although we've been down here a lot now with Workhouse, and this whole area is becoming known as the Ironworks District. This is a really cool artistic space. Yeah.
It has a lot of history, too.
Yeah.
The building's been around forever. This building was opened in 1937. They had a dance here. It's still the original floors, and it used to house the wood patterns for the foundry. It was just a storage
Really?
space.
It's such a great space, too, because when you do come in and look at these floors and you're going, oh my gosh, these wood floors were milled back in the 30s, but it's really got this artistic, industrial, kind of cool feel about it. But it's rentable, too.
Yes. Last year, I started opening it up to rent for classes, parties, corporate events, whatever. I wasn't using it enough because it's such a cool space that I feel like people need to be in here taking advantage of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, yeah, you can rent it for anything, anything you can imagine.
Bring your chickens. You can give them your chickens, and you can rent the building. And so you have, on the other side of this is Armature, or where the resident artists are.
The whole building is Armature.
Oh, okay.
So inside of Armature is my photography studio, which doubles as we call it a multi-purpose rental studio. And then the other side is the gallery and the artist workspaces.
And it's kind of like Workhouse in that sense, in that you have actual artists in there working during the day on their art, and you can also buy it.
Yep.
How did you decide to become the owner of a space like this? I mean, how did that come to fruition?
It was by accident.
Most things
I was a photographer, and I couldn't imagine anything outside of that.
Yeah.
And originally, I shared the studio space with two other photographers who I guess we've been on the other side where the workspaces are for 3 years now. And over the past couple of years, they moved on to other things, and I got left with the building and needed to figure out something to do because I didn't want to lose this dream spot of mine. I've wanted to be over here for 10 years.
Yeah.
So out of necessity, I talked with the other owners in the Ironworks, and we decided that we needed kind of a gallery space, two-dimensional space. And so we built the gallery walls and kind of started from there, and it's organic. I still don't know what I'm doing sometimes.
But you're doing a very good job because you've created this really awesome space. And if you haven't seen her photography, go to tambilane.com. Incredible pictures. You take really beautiful pictures, but this space, Armature, is for rent. You can go to armature.com.
Armaturebend.com.
Armaturebend.com. You can check out the prices, but come have your party. Wheel your kegs in. They don't have alcohol here, but you can bring it in.
Yep.
What a bonus. All right. Thank you, Tambi.
Thank you.
My Window from the Armature. We'll be right back.